93,000 animals went into Oklahoma shelters last year. About a quarter of them died there.
That is the estimate from animal advocates who say that they've spent the last 2 years working on a new plan to save thousands of dogs and cats in our state.
There's been a lot of progress in recent years. There's still too many.
You cannot save every animal that goes into an animal shelter. Some are too sick, some are too dangerous. But no-kill shelter advocates like Brent Toner say that there are thousands of dogs and cats dying in Oklahoma needlessly.
There are roughly 13,000 animals that are entering shelters that are healthy, treatable animals that could find a home if there was just more time or resources available before the shelter ran out of space, before they had to prematurely end their lives.
Toner is part of Common Bonds, a group of advocates and organizations that have a plan to save 90% of Oklahoma's shelter animals by 2025. Right now, that save rate is at 76%.
We've seen some improvement in the numbers, but these numbers also underscore that there's a lot of work yet to do.
That work includes making spaying and neutering more accessible and affordable. It also means getting more information. Right now, less than half of the state shelters report how many animals they're bringing in and how many they are putting down.
Where animals do well, people do well, and as the city and the state has tried to become a better place for people, it's important that we think about the animals and how that reflects on how our people live.